Here we are.
We are back again. We are old, gay. I have got no fucks left to give. Okay, Phil, this one goes out to you.
Poor bottom. Poor bottom. What? Power bot. I can't.
Power,
Poor
really?
power.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Come on in.
I feel like this is gonna get flagged.
Introducing Dan's alter ego. It's Sister Daniel.
Hello, boys. Give me some naughty bakers.
Oh my god.
Let's get that bread.
Oh my god, I can't handle it. See, I only saw Sister Daniel in pictures, so I can't do it. No, it's making me
Do
feel...
some busty baking.
Oh my god.
Some naughty busty baking with the boys. I want to see your buns.
Let's talk about what we're making.
In case you... Yeah, I'm hoping this is not so... Fucking hell. What in the £2.50?
Hello, my children. Father Philip is here to bless you. You have been very bad, Sister Daniel. You have been showing ass, and you have been showing cheek. You have been showing nip, and you have been showing
it!
flap.
I'm 6'3". This is meant for a freaking like 5'6" girl.
Jesus was not seen.
Jesus ain't gonna be seen anywhere near this mortal coil.
Lift your hand. Bad. Bad.
I want to go home. I want to stop the birthday. I want the birthday to end. Yes, coming out was hard, but what was harder?
Taking a dick so far on my ass that I factory reset. No, edit it out. Stop.
Hola. Ni hao. You know when we're all doing when I did a dance break?
Yeah.
I learned different dances for different parts of the tour. So
I
did
remember
like
it
the
well.
Macarena, I did the robot, I did the new jeans oh my god dance.
Yes.
I tried to learn the WAP.
And how did that go?
It's too fast. You go like,
Whoa!
throw it back, something, clap, get on the floor.
Oh my god.
Pound, flip, flash the puss.
Okay, no one needed that. I'm glad the pounds
Could've
were
done it.
off camera.
Could have done it.
That was helpful.
YouTube would not like that.
No.
Ads limited. Need to know if Phil is aware of the absolute Tumblr meltdown he caused with his thirst trap.
What thirst
was
trap?
that what
I didn't post a
thirst trap? I
thirst
think
trap.
they're referring to the Halloween photo.
Oh,
We dumped.
That was not
Dan
a
and
thirst
Phil
trap.
took fat
Is it because I had my chest hair out?
20
I showed him a bit of this.
dump on Instagram.
Yeah.
And one of the photos was Phil getting ready to go out for Halloween, where he briefly put on wolf ears.
I did.
Whack it on the IG. Apparently it's a thirst trap. I thought it was a disheveled trap.
It was dishevelled. I was a Xerophil turning into a werewolf. That was what I was going for.
If we're talking about Tumblr, something's gonna do something for everyone, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? You getting in that cave probably sent someone busting out of the room. What is this?
That is... Oh, that looks like someone doing peace signs next to a centaur.
Oh,
like
God.
someone with a horse body. There's like the top half and then a horse.
No! That is not a centaur.
What is it?
That is a golden pig. Put the
No!
glasses on.
No! I thought we weren't acknowledging this existed. I don't know where you got that AI-generated image that has just been never posted on the internet before.
I don't know what you're talking about. And if you're wondering how things are going in the Dan and Phil corner of the internet, we just won the prestigious Tumblr Real Person Fiction poll.
We did.
Who is the best real person ship of all time? Dan and Phil versus Jesus and Judas.
We beat Jesus and
Are
Judas.
you aware of Jedus?
I am now.
Is that a thing? But we beat Jesus. Literally an amount of angst which killed the Son of God.
Yes.
Versus us. However, the person that made the poll chose to use this picture.
Yeah.
And I said quite poetically, in this sense, Jedus died so that Sister Daniel and Father Philip could worship in their name.
Ah, perfect.
And if your reaction to that is, haha, that's amazing, or wow, that's offensive, strap in, because that's what this whole video is about.
Strap on.
Dan and Phil are proof that if you are pure of heart and genuinely love lesbians, you can literally beat Jesus.
Congratulations, us.
You did it, not us.
Yeah.
You voted.
I did the final reblog, though.
Ah, yes, discourse about whether there even should be fanfiction about real people, and then Phil just fucking reblogged it.
I'm just a chaotic beast.
Phil's like, don't let discourse get in the way of winning a good poll.
Yeah, I mean, I want to win the poll. Link or Luigi?
Luigi, all the way.
Oh!
Awesome.
Subtle foreshadowing. They're listening, Dan. They're listening.
I said what I
You
said.
said what he said.
Right, I've now got some delicious elderflower water, but
What
it
is
needs
that?
to taste more interesting.
I
So
feel
I'm gonna
the rush.
go
I'm sorry.
for. Let's go.
If queer people know how to do anything right, it's...
Googling boys kissing boys on the family computer.
No.
Don't lie to me. I know
The
what you did
ancient-
when you were 13.
Do you know what I used to do? I'd be like, oh, I'll accidentally click on it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, oh my god, that would be me. I'd see
didn't mean to click on
emo
that.
boys kissing 5 minutes, and then I'd watch it, and I'd be like, I accidentally clicked on
I
it.
didn't mean to look at it. You
I'm
know?
watching it because I want to know how much I hate it.
Yeah.
Can't I wish that on me?
Straight. Better.
Feels like straight.
Straight.
And Phil, now you go again.
No, you
Because
go.
This is your life now.
You got the grippy now.
Dan's got the grippy.
Yes.
Don't think Phil knows what that means.
What does it mean? I don't know what that means. I'm going to Google it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, I take it back.
I don't have the grippy.
No.
What are you saying, Phil?
I'm not saying anything about anyone's grippy.
I want to get crushed by this boulder.
S goes here.
2 trips of the pussies.
Is that the one that was the...
Can we talk about this?
Yeah, I think we have talked
This
about
is
this.
the public knowledge now.
Yes.
Phil once ordered Tesco grocery
Or
delivery,
was it
much
Asda?
like a day like this. It might have been Asda.
It might have been Asda.
We
Anyway,
like to rotate.
I recognised him from a certain website that I will
Where
not be speaking...
homosexual emos may have frequented.
Yeah, and I only knew him from there because they asked if I wanted to be on there and get tickled, and I said,
Which is
no.
ironic because he was doing the job that I used to have in Asda.
Oh, there we go. So then Nurse Susan comes in and she's like, oh, hey, how you going? We're going to move you. Hey, where's all your stuff gone? Did your son take it? Did your son take it? What? First of all, fuck you for having a child face. Second of all, I hope the nurse had forgot their glasses.
Imagine being Phil, drugged out on this bed, dead ass, literally,
Yeah.
nearly died, and then some nurse goes, oh, was that your son that was just with
Oh
you
my
that
God.
took your clothes home?
Look, I think what happened is, because I was so dishevelled and pale, and I have white hair now, they just glanced at me and thought I was an old man.
This is an old man.
That's gotta
This
be
is-
it.
He's 78. Because you don't look 52.
I don't look 52.
Like, you must either look your age or quadruple your age.
Please. Anyway, that gave me a complex
That's funny as hell.
for the rest of the day.
You can stroke my glabella while I sleep. Oh! That's not my glabella. That's my glabella, you idiot. Oh my god.
They touched.
touched. Your fave ever just fingered the furrowed brow of your
gosh.
other fave? Can you imagine the scene?
Clever YouTube back referencing, so then they're like, what's the glabella? I have to go
Oh,
watch
we
the
need
other
the
video.
law. Yeah, that's intentional.
It's a scarf, what do I do with it?
What do you do with a scarf?
I don't do a scarf.
You show us what you think you do with a scarf.
You're setting me up for embarrassment here.
I present Look from Dan's Closet, Mystery Man at the Museum.
Hi,
Go.
my name is Dan.
Oh my god!
I think this is...
Oh my
Okay,
god!
alright.
This looks so good! I thought you'd look a bit goofy in the scarf or
No,
something. What the hell?
I'm ready to curate some exhibits.
If you were going to give me advice on design, architecture, art history, or just world history, I think I'd just listen to you based on what you look like.
I mean, I don't hate it. I'm not sure what I'm doing with the scarf. I was really
No,
like...
I like it. I like what
struggling.
you've gone for. You seem to have left a button undone because Phil just likes an element of risk. He wants
Oh, yeah.
to distract you.
It's too much effort to do 5 buttons there.
Oh my God.
It's not going to pop out.
What I was going for was a bit of dark academia. A tall, dark stranger that you meet in the something section of the library. What section of the library do you reckon you're in?
Sexual empowerment.
This was the most fun I've ever had. No! Whoa!
Whoa.
Right, pre-tackle. Let's
Yeah.
talk about
Mid-tackle.
that phrase.
Yeah.
This was the most fun
Was
I've
it
ever
the
had.
most fun you'd ever had,
No.
or were you being sarcastic?
I was being sarcastic. That was me deadpan as hell, being
Yeah.
like, well, we spent our evening answering some questions that we wrote on a piece of paper.
Why did I come to Manchester?
With whiskers drawn on my face.
Yeah.
What's for dinner?
I know.
And yet, that's something that people held up on
They
pieces
did.
of paper in theatres across the world.
I mean, it developed a new meaning. Isn't it funny this was the first time that we'd met?
This is the first day
That's
that
the
we've
first
ever met.
day we'd ever met.
Your fucking faves could never have this chemistry day one.
Day one.
Show me your favourite duo. I'll wait. I'll sit the fuck right here.
Can you believe it?
We'd known each other for
20
4.5
minutes.
hours, and we did this.
Why can't two bros just tackle each other, you
Everyone's
know?
like, that was an 11-hour fuck session. I think you were just being violent.
I was being violent.
I think you just wanted to throw me to the ground to be
Playful.
random XD.
Yeah.
See my life flashing before my eyes. Look at me
Yeah.
there. Ah!
You didn't know the tackle was coming. It was one of the misconceptions about that day that I saw. Someone tweeted me about it. They were like, oh my god, Phil bought a £9,000 bottle of champagne for Dan, because you tweeted something that was like, oh my god, Phil's treating me to this champagne.
Why would people assume that? I was joking.
I had no money. How would I afford that?
As if you'd fucking buy a £9,000
I
bottle
know.
of champagne.
Then Hinged Hill though. Then Hinged Hill though. Then Hinged Hill. Oh my god. I'm not saying that 10-inch dildo.
It's a dildo.
Oh my god.
I mean, somebody gave us a dildo. I don't really know what to say about it.
I know there's
I'm
certain
so
words
sorry.
that you cannot say on YouTube.
We're gonna find him out today.
Yes.
You wanted Phil to come back, all grown up. At what cost?